Hello there. So you want to be a real estate investor? I know. I feel like, now everybody does. And I want to let you know something interesting that you may not expect. Anybody can become a real estate investor, but not everyone can be one right now. The problem is that it's being marketed over and over in a lot of real estate investing channels that it's no problem to invest in real estate with no money down. And there's lots of easy ways like wholesaling or seller financing to get into the game. It's just not the case, unfortunately. I wish it was, but that's not how investing works. It's not that easy. In order to invest, you need capital to make capital. So for a lot of people who think like, hey, I'm going to quit my job and become a real estate investor, but I have bad credit and no money and no income, that's just not a good scale for anything moving forward. So what you want to do if you really want to become a real estate investor is to learn as much as you can. And you do that by combining what you learn on YouTube, what you learn in the forums, because those are sometimes biased or just misinformation. And you want to take that and combine it with in-person or Zoom, and then also online Facebook groups about real estate investing. Again, I'll caution you about the Facebook groups because those are always a hot mess. It always just becomes like a yelling fest. But the best way to start your journey to become a real estate investor is by making contacts with other people who are a little bit ahead of you and then far ahead of you. But one mistake that new investors make is they want to have a mentor, but they have nothing to offer the mentor. So if you want a real estate investing mentor, what special set of skills do you have that could assist them? Are you willing to be a gopher? Are you willing to drive for dollars? Are you willing to haul materials, get permits? Do you have a special set of skills that may assist them? Are you in contracting? Are you a plumber? Are you an electrician? Do you have handyman skills? Is there some way that you can give a benefit to an experienced investor that will then make it worth their while to be a mentor to you? But you have to be in it to develop the relationship, because the problem is everybody wants quick money. Everybody just wants to say, hey, I'm an investor, I want 100 doors, but it just doesn't work like that. There's a fallacy involved. Are there one-offs where people do well on their first deal and they get lucky, or they're really smart and they do a great job and set the course? Yeah, of course, of course. But what I hear so much is just, I want to be a real estate investor. I don't know anything. I don't have capital. I don't really know what I have to offer. I don't even really know why I want to be a real estate investor, other than it looks like a way to do nothing and make money, but that's not real estate investing. Real estate investing isn't even passive. For everybody who's looking for passive income, if you're a landlord, that's like the least passive thing that you could actually do. It's hard to be a landlord. So let's just defeat all of the things that make it easy and say the best way to start and get and stay on your journey to be a real estate investor is to build relationships with other real estate investors who do what you want to do, and find out ways that you can help, or just talk to them, show up at meetings, get the information, don't take the pitches. You can learn all this stuff for free. Things here, just giving it to you for free on YouTube, and there's a lot of other people who are too. You're not going to get a call to action at the end of this. You can do whatever you want. I don't have a course for you or anything like that. I just want you to know that it's not as easy as people say, but in the alternative, it's also not as hard as everybody says. But getting capital is hard. It doesn't grow on trees. Partners just don't come to new investors and say, yeah, sure, I'd love to just give you a bucket of money, even though you have no experience, never flipped a house, never burned a property, you don't know rehab costs, you don't know ARV. That's not how it works. That's why you need to build the knowledge base, build the relationships, and then you won't be in the position where everybody's saying, so you want to be a real estate investor? You will be on your way to becoming one the right way. I'm Jonathan Green. I run a company called Streamline Properties. That's my off-market property acquisition company. I also run an on-market team of 25 agents called Streamline Properties On Market, brokered by eXp Realty. I've been investing in real estate for more than 30 years. I'm just trying to tell you the truth about it. You do need capital to get into the game. You don't need capital to learn about the game. Have a great day.